Day-to-day life in 5 districts has been severely hampered by flooding brought on by heavy rains. The Disaster Management Centre says more than 25,000 people have been affected by the inclement weather. The Navy says that it managed to rescue 180 people stranded by the floods today alone.
The heavy rains experienced over the past several days has severely affected the Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa, Puttlam, Mana and Inclement districts. The Disaster Management Centre says that more than 14,000 people from these districts are being sheltered at 102 welfare camps. While the spill gates of 11 of the 12 main reservoirs in the Anuradhapura district have been opened, the spill gates of 72 of the 83 minor reservoirs have also been opened. Either side of the Anuradhapura sacred city was inundated as a result of the spill gates of the Nuwara being opened. Our reporter says this has prevented vehicles from entering the sacred city. Residents of the sacred city who were displaced by the floods are being sheltered at the Mahinda Model Primary School. About 100 acres of paddy land in the district have been damaged by the floods. While the Anuradhapura prison too is inundated, 320 inmates were transferred to the other prison today. In-house patients at the Anuradhapura Army Hospital, which is also flooded, have been transferred to the Anuradhapura Teaching Hospital. The Open University campus in Anuradhapura was also inundated, prompting authorities to close the campus. Several homes in the North Chiagama, Anuradhapura too have been inundated. Our reporter says 25 homes have been inundated in the Amagahapura area alone. The Kalaoya has broken its banks as a result of all the spill gates of the Rajangane reservoir being opened. 80 families who have been stranded as a result of the old Eluwankulame area being submerged were rescued by the Navy today.
The old Eluwankulame area has been completely inundated. We can see the manner in which the Navy and officers from the district secretariat have commenced rescue operations.
All 6 of the spill gates of the Nachiduva reservoir have been opened by 7 feet each. This led to several roads being submerged and also inundated the Balisingha Harishchandra Mahavidyalaya and Anuradhapura Central College. Residents of Timbirikadavala in Anuradhapura who were stranded by flood waters when the Malwatu Oya broke its banks were rescued by the police lifeguards unit and the fire and rescue service of the municipal council. The Kalattava area too was inundated as a result of the Kalattava reservoir spill gates being opened. The Polonnaruwa district had received the highest amount of rainfall in the 24 hours that ended at 8:30 a.m. last morning. Rainfall in the district was 209 millimeters. 15,077 people from 3,902 families in 88 Grama Nildari divisions in the district have been affected by the floods. The District Disaster Management Centre said that 5,586 people are being given shelter at 33 welfare centres. 263 families from 4 villages in Hinguragoda are being sheltered at the Galamuna Mahavidyalaya and the Damana Central College. 10 spill gates of the Parakram Samudra have been opened by 7 feet each. Several areas including Somawathiya, Sungavila, Palyagodalla, Manampita and Madragiriya were inundated as a result. Floods in the Gallala area hampered transportation on the Colombo-Batiklo main road. The spill gates of the Giritale, Kaudulla and Minnera reservoirs too have been opened. 200 families from the Galamuna area in Madragiriya are being sheltered at the Gal Amuna Mahavidyalaya. Villagers from a Track-Atta village are being sheltered at the Viharagama Raja Mahavihara in Madragiriya. People from the villages of Akbopura, Alutwava and Senaratpura have also been directed to the Vihara as their villages were flooded. Several homes in the Gamaduva area in Dambulla were inundated yesterday when the Mirisgonia Oya broke its banks. Meanwhile, a section of the bund of the Hirivaduna reservoir in Habarana had broken off, close to the spillway. About 250 acres of paddy fields have been inundated as a result. A house in Dunhinda, Badulla were destroyed when an earth embankment collapsed onto it. Our reporter says that no one was inside when the incident occurred. Transportation along the Badulla Mahayangna main road was hampered by earth embankments which collapsed in the Timirigaspitiya area and near the Dunhinda bend. Meanwhile, President Mahinda Rajapaksa has instructed that relief work for people in the affected districts be carried out properly and systematically.